Come with me, you will see there will be room to grow. Come with me, then you'll see, yes you'll see, there's room to grow.
The first few weeks can be exceptionally overwhelming. You're fatigued, overwhelmed, and perhaps you feel like you haven't achieved anything. Does this sound familiar? Well, you're certainly not alone. Here today with me is Rachel with her brand new baby Lior, who's 3 weeks old, and also Jenny, who has a beautiful little boy, Ben, who's 8 months old. Now, Rachel, it's 3 weeks since you've brought Lior home. How are you finding it?
I mean, I had a cesarean, so a bit of pain, and obviously, you know, a little fatigued as well. But overall, I've got a really good baby, so it's been okay.
What constitutes a good baby?
Well, he only really cries when he needs something. So, yeah, and he's not in a lot of pain, or he doesn't have colic or anything like that. So, you know, he's pretty good.
Great.
Yeah.
Wow, that's wonderful. Now, Jenny, this is your second baby. You have a first child, Darby, who's 3 years old, and now you've got Ben, who's just had a little bit of a sick there, poor darling, who's 8 months old. How are you coping with 2 children?
Yeah, you know you're alive. Yeah, it has been a bit tough. Ben's had a lot of problems with colic and reflux in the first 6 months, so. And we were all pretty sick with different flus over winter, so yeah, it was quite tough. And Darby was sort of missing out a bit on some of my time, so but luckily he's sort of taken it on the chin. And
so, what about you though? How have you been with
me?
it?
I've struggled over winter, and with the second one because he was in so much pain. And just not being able to get rid of it for him straight away, because that's all you want to do really, is just make them feel comfortable. So yeah, I would say I had a few very dark days where I was thinking, why have I done this?
Yeah.
But yeah, I sort of, and we got through it though. Like,
yeah.
I think maybe in hindsight it might have been postnatal depression a bit, but yeah, like you've got this little infant that you've got to look after, so you just get through it.
Overwhelming. Now, in terms of sharing the workload, how do your partners share the workload? I mean, Rachel, how's your partner with the workload?
My partner's fantastic. He's yeah, he's really good. He does a shift. We sort of do different shifts for the baby feeding, so he makes sure that I get sleep.
And he's working full time.
Yeah, he works full time, so he usually stays up till about 12:30 to make sure that the baby's, you know, fed and changed, and so then I don't have to get up until about 3 in the morning. So
you also have your mother involved?
Yeah,
as well?
my mum's been staying with us for a couple of weeks because I had a cesarean. I haven't been able to, you know, vacuum or do much, so she's basically been cleaning the whole house and, you know, been an amazing help. So I'm very lucky.
It's wonderful.
Very
Jenny, what
lucky.
support have you had? Or have?
Yeah, my husband works full time, so it's been a bit hard for him. He's probably more typical of the men about what he actually can provide, but he's great once he is home, helping with bathing and getting them ready for bed. And our parents are all in the country, so that's made it a bit tricky, but they have, like the mum and mother-in-law have all both come down over those first few months quite a bit, which has been great.
There's room to grow.